I hold the weight of the secret in my palm and then I open it. I was right. The words are old. But even though I don't recognize the type, I recognize the format. Grandfather gave me poetry. Of course, my great grandmother, the 100 Poems. I know without having to check on the school ports that this poem is not one of them. She took a great risk hiding this paper, and my grandfather and grandmother took a great risk keeping it. What poems could be worth losing everything for? The very first line stops me in my tracks and brings tears to my eyes, and I don't know why, except that this one line speaks to me as nothing else ever has. Do not go gentle into that good night. I read on, through words I do not understand and ones that I do. I know why it spoke to grandfather. Do not go gentle into that good night. Old age should burn and rave at close of day. Rage, rage against the dying of the light. As I read on, I know why it speaks to me. Though wise men at their end know dark is right, because their words had forked no lightning, they do not go gentle into that good night.
Officers seem to multiply. They walk down the street, keeping everyone who stayed in their houses where they are and isolating the dozen or so of us who stand near the air train stop. The handful of us who know what happened today in Maple Tree Borough and across the country. I imagine other scenes went more smoothly than this. Likely none of the other aberrations had parents or family high up enough to know what was really happening. And even Patrick Markham could do nothing to save his son. And it's all my fault. I didn't play God or angel. I played official. I let myself think that I knew what was best and changed someone's life accordingly. It doesn't matter whether or not the data backed me up. In the end, I made the decision myself. And the kiss. I can't let myself think about the kiss. I look down at the red tablet so small in my hand. Even if it means death, I think I would welcome that now. But wait, I promised Kai. I pointed to the sky and promised him, and now moments later I'm going to give up? I drop the tablet on the ground, trying to be discreet. For a second I see it small and red in the grass, and I remember what Kai said about red being the color of birth and renewal. To a new beginning, I say to myself, and I shift my feet the tiniest bit so that I crush the tablet. It bleeds beneath my feet.